Hello everyone, this is FeelGood, and I'm back with something that's not really game related, or I guess in a way not Gunpla related, although you can use for your Gunpla videos. This is the Ulanzi, if I'm pronouncing this right, VL49 mini LED light. Now this is a light I bought recently and used, and let me tell you, this is a game changer. Now, beforehand I used this other light, which I am filming this video right now. It did the job well all these years. I've used this light for my gaming reviews. My gaming product reviews, accessory reviews. I use it for my Gunpla unboxings. And it has served its purpose well for these years. But it's starting to tear up a little bit on the bottom of it. Plus, it's a tad bit a little bulky. So I heard about this, and I decided, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it. So let's get the light. Here we are, and here's the light. Now, this light has a 2,000 milliamp internal battery, and you can recharge this battery. Let me find the port, which is this USB-C port. Now, this product does come with its own USB-C cable. You can use another cable if you want something a little longer, or one that you already have. That's a little better. Now, I guess you're wondering why, well, if you got a light right now that you're filming this video, why do you need this light? Or another light for that matter? Well, like I said before, like tearing up a little bit, plus it's a little bulky. This here, actually for its size, is pretty bright. And it's very light. That's the next thing. It's very light. This light can be used either for vlogging, or it can be used on your camera, or because it has this thread right here, it can be used for, just putting it on a tripod and just lighting up your area. Now, I don't know if I said this, but the reason I bought it is the fact that I want something a little lighter, a little bit better. Not only did this has a, let's see, there we go. It has the thread right here, where you can put it on a tripod. It has this cold shoe mount, and this can be put on like your camera, basically anything that has a cold shoe mount on it. Plus, it has 3 additional cold shoe slots on here. So you can actually attach more of these lights on here, or any other equipment that you need, you can attach onto this light right here. So this light itself gives more opportunity for more mounting options. Like you can mount your microphone, or like a monitor or something. Basically any equipment that you need that can be mounted with a cold shoe, through a cold shoe mount, this light can do it. I've seen like some people actually attach more lights on here. I've actually seen some people attach a mic on here. Like normally when it comes to cameras, for example, you only have one cold shoe mount. Well, put this on your camera and you can actually attach your mic to this mount on the side, whichever one works for you, and you can do it like that. Now I may do a review or a video with the mic attached to it just to see how it goes. So definitely this light, not only it lights up your area, but it allows for more devices to put it allows more devices to be added on and used at the same time. So that's another thing I like about it. Of course, I'll show you back here. Let's see, this, like I said before, USB-C for charging. This is your on and off switch. This basically lets you know how much, let's see, hold on, let me get it closer. On and off switch here. It's basically lets you know how much battery power you have. You control your brightness with these two. I'm gonna do a little example of it because I don't want to blind everybody in the that's watching this video. Of course, I'm gonna flip this switch here. Now here it is. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it too, straight into the camera because I don't want to blind nobody. You see how bright this is? This is on its lowest setting. And I'm going to turn it around. And see, it's got this light here saying, the lowest setting. You hit the M button here. Hold on, let me get a little closer so you can see. There's the M button here. You press it, and that lets you know how much battery power. See, it's full up. And then you press it again, and it goes back to tell you how bright your light is. Now, of course, you push this button to make it brighter. Push this button here. Push this button for brighter. And then you put in. Once it goes all the way down here, it's at its brightest. And you push this button here. And it makes it dim. And then I think, if you hit this button again, it turns it off completely. So you can basically turn it off by either turning the brightness. So let me get up close. You can basically turn it off by turning the brightness all the way down, or your off switch here. I'll just hit the off switch to turn it off. That way if something bumps into it, with the off switch being engaged, you ain't got to worry about accidentally turning the light on. Now you see the light is already on. It's at its lowest setting, and I'm going to turn it up. I'm trying to angle in a way where it doesn't blind everybody. So here we go. Alright. This is on the second slot, and there's 5 slots. Third, and this is about 50% is maximum brightness. A quarter of its maximum brightness. At its brightness, as you see, very bright, blinding. Let me turn this back down. That's too far. Let me do this. So with that little demonstration, the light is pretty bright. I had this in a room. I had put this in a dark room, cut the lights off, pretty bright. I would say that this light that I'm using is a little brighter than this one. But if you're doing vlogs where you got the light either facing you or facing like other people, you don't really want a really bright light. And at its lowest setting, it can do just that. And its higher setting, it can light up a room easily by itself. So with me, even though the light I'm currently using, which is a newer light, is a little brighter, this light, actually I prefer this light more than that one, just because of how versatile it is. And for my application, what I needed was Gunpla videos, vlogging like that. It being not as bright. When I say not as bright, let me specify on that. This light that I'm using to record this review for this light is just a little bit brighter than this light. When I say just a little bit, just a little bit. But then again, I am using a light that's pretty much made for a camera, so they can get pretty bright. It's mainly the light that I'm using for this review here. It's mainly a camera light / light the room light, which this one, even though you can use this for multiple applications, is a light that, and the way I heard it talked about and the way I've experienced it, it's mainly for vlogging. But you can use this for like on a camera, as a light to light up the room. So to just conclude and list off the positives and the negatives, the positive thing about this used to doing Gunpla. Positive thing about this little LED light is it's lightweight, well made, easy to use. It has an internal battery. which you can use if you have a USB-C cable. It's easy to find a cable to charge it with. Unlike some lights, like the light I'm using now, that it has its own special battery and charger. So if you lose one or the other, you're in trouble. This one, as long as you got a USB-C cable, you're good to go. Another one of these things is, not one of these things, another advantage of this thing is that it has a cold shoe mount on it, threads. It has this thread right here. Plus it has, like I said earlier, 3 additional cold shoe mounts to put additional lights or additional equipment that you need, like for example a microphone. So it's not only light, it's a light, but it can be used to do other things and mount other things. So definitely flexible. Now the negatives about this light: plastic body. Even though it's well made, it's a plastic body. So that could be a negative. Another one is the fact that if the battery messes up in here, well, you can't replace the battery and just keep on trucking. And another one, and then again, I'm fishing for the negative, is the fact that you can't change the color temperature. You know, have a little warmer temperature. You can't use different it don't change the different colors. But if all you need is just some that just gonna light your subject, you know, whatever you need to light up, if that makes sense. This is the way to go, and I definitely recommend this anybody that needs a lightweight light that's going to perform very well. So I would definitely recommend this to anyone who is vlogging or just need a little light for lighting their way. Like I said before, it has multiple applications and it gets the job done. Go out and get yours today.